An employee of Westside High School is accused of having sex with a student. 42-year-old Julie Rodeheaver is a paraprofessional. She's been arrested and since been released from jail. According to a relative of the student victim who reported the crime to police, the student is 18 years old but only has the mental capacity of an 11-year-old. News4Jax reporter Eric Avanier joins us live from outside Westside High School. So Eric, you've been in contact with the relative who filed the complaint with the police department. How did she learn about all of this?
Well, the relative says that she became suspicious while observing the student's behavior. Then she says she became even more suspicious when Rodeheaver started calling the student at the house multiple times after he had come home. Then she says the student eventually came clean and told her that his girlfriend and his teacher's assistant were the same people. Now, before reporting the incident to police, the relative said she went through the student's cell phone where she discovered multiple pictures of Rodeheaver that were sent to the student. This is the only one photo that we could show because she says that the rest were all nude photos. News4Jax was shown one of the explicit pictures that included Rodeheaver's face, and we can confirm it's the same person. All of the photos are now evidence that led to Rodeheaver's arrest, but there is more. As we go live here, show you a live picture here of the school, there is more to this story. The relative who went to police told News4Jax there are allegations of the student and the teacher's assistant performing sex acts on campus while school was in session. This part of the case is still under investigation, but has some parents very angry.
From my understanding, this kid doesn't even have the capacity of his age, So something has to really be done about this.
I want to go ahead and show you this verbatim of the phone message that went out to parents. It says, quote, "I'm calling with some difficult news, but it is news that I believe you need to be aware of as parents. We've recently learned that a paraprofessional associated with your student's class, Ms. Rodeheaver, was arrested on allegations involving sexual conduct with a student. Police are in contact with the victim's family. While the presumption of innocence applies, the employee will be removed from the school and reassigned to duties with no student contact during the course of the judicial process and the district's investigation into the matter." Now, we got word through a source that Ms. Rodeheaver wanted to tell her side of the story, but when we showed up at her house, she did not want to talk to us. In fact, within the last 20 or 30 minutes or so, we received a message from her attorney stating that she did not want to make any messages and that there were going to be no comments whatsoever. Reporting live from the West Side, Eric Avanier, Channel 4, the local station.